the work.
What is up, guys? What is up? Julian's Way here, and I just had to let that intro go like that. Now, this specific video here I saw years ago, a little after I started working out in the gym. I think it was 2014. I saw this video here, CT Fletcher training Linn Bailey, and she was the shit back then. Like, she was it. She was called the Delt Queen. She was like the most popular female bodybuilder back then. Like, I could look at her and I get motivation. I had downloaded this video into my phone. I turned it into MP3. I'd listen to it, especially on shoulder day, and this had really motivated me. I'm surprised I was able to get it back and so on. But what I really want to talk about is that, the rumors are, I think there's a comeback. I haven't followed her, do not follow her, I'm not going to lie about that. But lately I did look at her Instagram a little bit, and I did saw her in the muscle news and so on. You know how the world is when you're following bodybuilding, what comes up. And she was the first woman to win the physique, women's physique category, Olympia, in 2013. All right, that was her first, and I think it was her last time. Juliana Marcalani. I do not know pronounce her last name that well. I'm not gonna try to burst my tongue and break my teeth on that. So basically, yeah, she won it in 2014, 2015, 16, and 17 in a row. And after that, she retired undefeated, maybe because the gifted Shini Grant had come in 2017, destroyed everybody. 2018, 2019, 2019, and she reigned those 2 years, and we all know what happened last year. It was a shocker, and a lot of people, most people said that she got robbed, and Sarah took it. All right, so I'm not gonna really talk about Sarah here much, and Shanique has retired, for those who do not know, and I do not think she plans on coming back. She wants to have a family and all that. So I'm seeing, Linn Bailey she's not that tall. She doesn't have those muscle belly. She isn't that big with that structure like Shanique. So maybe she can come back. The thing is, though, I do not know what they're going to be looking for versus then. I mean, it has changed so much from the first year, 2013 to 2014, when the transition from her and Juliana, I think they started to look for something. Juliana looked like a little bit more full, a little bit of not too big, like a smaller version of a bodybuilder, and they went with that. Then Shanique came along, and she just looked like a pure alien. They went with that. Now, from Sarah to Shanique, I do not know really until now if it's maybe a little conditioning, and maybe Shanique just started to grow, and maybe I do not know, maybe they do not want that. Maybe it's the structure looks too dominant or too big for physique, and I did 2 videos on that. So maybe they're kind of like force her to do bodybuilding or quit, basically. So, maybe she thinks that she stands a chance, if not, they're not getting larger, or they're going for a bigger version of the physique, and maybe she feels that she wants to make a comeback. I do not know. Maybe there's a video out there on it. I haven't listened or seen it, except she training with her husband, and also training with not CT Fletcher this time, but, another, probably the most popular male bodybuilder, Kai Green, the Predator. So I'm really looking forward to see Linn Bailey come back. She, like I said, man, I was a big fan of her, and I looked at her videos training, like mostly shoulders. You could see her delts like from a mile away, and I would really love to see how she would match up to Sarah. But like I said, I do not know what these judges are really looking for. I know conditioning is a big thing for sure, but I think the structure plays a big part. I'm not going to say much of the height, but there are other girls to give them both a run for their money, like Natalia and so on. So I'm excited to see where this goes this year, and definitely I do not see Shanique making a return. By definitely not a chance. And so it's going to be a Linn Bailey there with the big hype comeback. It's kind of like when Kevin came back, and then there's this big hype with Phil Heath, even though Phil was already like so much Olympias already won. This is a bit different. This is going to be her first Olympia title defense for Sarah. So it's going to be interesting to see who really steps up. But I'm not gonna get into my thoughts and prediction as to who is gonna win, cause Dana is not really in stage ready or close to stage ready, as you could see. She's a little bit, she's holding some fat and so on, but I'm concerned about her health as well because she did have some health issues. I think it was in 2019. It's rhabdomyolysis, and it's basically a kidney failure as a muscle injury, and her kidney wasn't functioning well to do what it's supposed to do, and she got through that. So hopefully her health, and she doesn't have any issues. You know, it's really sad to hear, or like not good when you're a fan of somebody and then you hear after the Olympia they were going through this, like what Chris Bumstead was going through with his kidney and his water retention and so on. So hopefully Dana does this and I hope she brings her best package and see what she and Cyril looks like on that day and go to war, basically. You know, that's it, guys. I'm not gonna carry the video on long, so if you enjoyed the video, please give the video a thumbs up. Also remember to please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't, hit the bell button for notifications. Until my next video, peace, take care, and stay safe.